Hey intermediate crew, we are live, so that means I felt the DOMs from Monday's workout and we're going to demonstrate our beautiful upper body workout. We're back on pyramids. You have 5, 10, 15, 10, 5 reps. I'm going to challenge you in there if you're really feeling confident to add in 20 repetitions. But there is 5 moves. We've got push-ups, we've got right and left single arm bent over rows. You can turn these into a renegade row if you feel that position is a little bit hard. I'll go through that in a minute. And then you've got your upright row, single arms to press, tricep push-up or dips. Push-ups are tricky, so I'll put the dips in there as well, and your dumbbell sit-ups. So let's have a bit of a look. So push-ups, a few different variations here. Biggest thing is if you're on your knees is I want these hip flexors as flat as possible. Here, yeah, making it too easy. Want to try and bring them down. Yeah, you can come down if you want to the 90 degrees outside. Yeah, do your push-ups. You can come down and hand release, keeping the back nice and flat, pushing and breathing away as well. Then into your single arm bent over rows. So bent over rows is always a tricky one because we're not used to sort of isolating through the hips. Yep. So we're coming over and bending through the hips. Our knees are soft, our back is nice and flat, neutral. Yep. And our weight is coming up and tucked right next to that rib cage. The wrist stays nice and flat. Or you might want to use a bench to support. And if so, you want to bend through this supporting knees to keep those hips flat. Because the reps are going higher, yeah, you might want that support. You might want to just have both in hand, bend over, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, and just in that position, you just got to make sure that you're not curving and rounding off. Got to keep that back and core nice and tight, which is good. Upright row to press. Again, you can hold 1 weight or 2 weights depending on how you're feeling. Rowing up the body, turning and pressing to the ceiling, yeah? So elbow up, doesn't go above shoulder height, turn it and kick it in. So I like to call that a little bit of a chicken wing. And then push up knuckles, yeah? And then your reps. Really challenge you guys. Go heavy on this, you'll be okay. I know you're feeling it from Monday, but you'll be fine. Tricep push-up or dips. Tricep push-up. What we're doing is actually taking the elbow next to the rib cage. Yep, from those knee position. Draw the head forward and lower, and then push away. What you find happens with this one, people come here, they get stuck, and then they curve trying to get back up. We want to try and avoid that and try and push the bottom back and stay nice and flat. Yeah, give it a go. Release it if you need to, or come up for a tricep dip if you need to, yeah. Make sure those triceps going straight out the back. Then we're going to go down into a dumbbell sit-up. So using your dumbbell, what we don't want to do, when the weight's overhead, the dumbbell gives the momentum to give up, to come up, give up, come up. So what we want to do is try and keep the dumbbell above us, so that shoulder height, and use it to come up. Yep. Now see here, I'm keeping my back nice and flat. What happens is people come up into that sit-up and they stay nice and curved, which is nice to come down into a curved position, but you also take the abs off. So you want to try and come up into that V sit position, looking up, and then curl back down, yeah? That's a really important move in the sit-up for this one as well. The weight's adding that beautiful resistance. Next one, 8-minute AMRAP, 50-meter loop run without 8 down dogs to knee tucks. So that's how it looks. It's beautiful. And putting a bit of resistance on that upper body. We're going to tuck, we're going to draw those hips to the roof, flatten out through those shoulder blades with our down dog. Then we're going to knee tuck in and hover, and then kick away. Yeah, you're gonna feel the body. Nice kick and curve, yeah, and then alternate to your other side and back up for your run, back down. Yeah, so heart rate up, heart rate just being challenged, which is really nice. Finishing off with 3 to 4 rounds. You've got your dumbbell bicep curls. Yeah, make sure those weights are on the outside. Full range, nice challenging weight as well. Remember those last 3 reps need to be a bit tricky. Shoulder taps, coming down into plank position either on toes or knees. Core's nice. We want to take the wobble. We don't want to be swaying. We'll be nice and firm. challenge yourself, intermediate crew. Take it up and go wide if you need to. Low reps, but really challenge yourself. Then the last one is the flutter kicks. So taking it down onto the ground, you can flutter through here. You can bend the legs and flutter. You can do big ones, all depending on where you're at, how your back feels, plus your abs, so you know them better than me. And then that's it. Hero move is a 1K run just to get those legs moving from Monday. So give it a go.